Hello, I'm Dr. Carol Harding and want to welcome you to Self and Social Identity in Christianity. Although I've been teaching for many years, I still get excited and a little nervous when I get started on a class. So I'm glad to get going with you, and I'm enjoying reading some of your introductions that you've already made and responding to those. If you can take care of your date of attendance on Blackboard and also do your introduction if you haven't already, that is one way that I really appreciate getting to know and connecting with you. So that's really important to me. As we get started, please read over the welcome announcement and also the week one announcement that's in writing. I want to go over a couple things, and each week I'll try to do a video and a written announcement so that you have a couple ways to sort out the important things about an assignment. For week one of the larger assignments that you will have in the course is to write a paper on social identity theory. So whenever there's a prompt or prompts for an assignment, pay close attention to those, because one of the things I'll look at in the grading is, did you cover all the information that was required of you? And in social identity theory, I want to know what the theory is. I want to know an explanation of it. I want to know who proposed it, when it started, why it started, and then also give me some applications. Give me a couple examples of social identity theory. And then lastly, what are the issues when there are overlapping identities? What if you are in a Sunday school class and also a 49ers fan or an Eagles fan? What if you are in a certain denomination and you are a Moody online student? What if you are a Christian and in a certain political group? So those are overlapping identities, and it's important for you to kind of flesh that out as to what the issues or how that's important. Okay? In the resources for week one, you will find a writing rubric, and that will help you understand how I'll be grading your paper. If you have questions along the way on anything, please feel free to reach out. So that's one assignment. And then for the discussion board for week one, there are in resources 2 samples of identity wheels, and your challenge is to construct your own personal identity wheel. What is it that identifies you? What are the categories that, if you divided out who you are, would make up you as a person? So you'll see what I'm talking about when you look at those identity wheels. On one of them, there is a set of questions for the discussion board. Post your identity wheel and post the answers to those questions. And then each week on the discussion board, if you would respond to 2 people, at least 2 people, and what I'm looking for as you respond is that you expand the conversation. So give an example, share an experience, in addition ask a question or 2, so that the discussion goes somewhere. It's not just that was a really good idea or a good post, but you expand the conversation. One of the challenges for this course particularly is that you put a biblical lens on everything we do, every assignment, every reading, everything we do, because some of the readings and the text is from a secular author. So part of your challenge is to see what is biblical within what's there, and how can this help you as you work out your identity in Christ. Having taught this course for a number of years, I know that it's possible for you to get really valuable insights from the assignments. But there will be some challenges as you look at the readings. Throw out anything that's not biblical. Don't let it bother you. Although if culture bothers you because of where we are, yes, of course. If things have come from the fall, yes, it's evil, or it bothers us, or it's sin, and it bothers us. But don't let that distract you from the crux of the course, which is, who are you in Christ? And what does that relationship with Christ mean to you? And how has He gifted you? What are your strengths? And how do you see yourself using those going forward? Either in the ministry that you have right now, all of your assignments you can use, not all of them, but some of the assignments you can use either in relation to the ministry that you're in right now or one that you see God leading you into. So I'm looking forward to working with you. And as I said, be sure to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. And looking for a blessed start and a blessed 8 weeks. Thank you.